bay around. Think it's some kind of trap? Seems like we've been walking into a lot of them lately. Wait, do you hear that?
What are you talking about? Getting ambushed, perhaps? Maybe not. So I do want to head over here because there should be, yeah, over here. So I'll slow that down. That is a great conversation to be having right now. I'm going to go ahead and climb up this because I think we'll get ourselves a nice little treasure coming across here. Slightly better timing needed for this to climb up and not get knocked over. And check it out. I will grab it. Please and thank you. Nice. And now, hey, a rhodium. You know, I didn't upgrade my lightsaber. I probably should have. Whoop. So, some pretty cool things you can do with this. Let's see if I actually... Let me just go ahead and... Oh, shoot. Did I? Oh, I did the thing. Perfect. So, you can slow down blaster bolts. And the funny thing about that is you can also pull enemies straight through them and kill them that way. And it's really easy to do with these guys, but it's very satisfying. And sometimes when they shoot erratically, it's a little bit more tricky.
I think this might be a lift to the lower floor. It'll be good for heading back.
Oh, indeed. But first, we've got this guy. Perfect. Not all enemies will be susceptible to being pulled, so be careful about that. I would like to... Just gonna go ahead and... Oh, I ran out of energy. Perfect. Oh, don't shock me. Are you sure about that? Yeah, maybe not if you're gonna hit me with the hilt of your goddamn gun. Oh. Sure you will. Thanks, Jack. Alright, well, not gonna bother healing up right now. Not gonna need it. But, that rope we saw earlier is now accessible, so perfect. Was this worth it? Maybe not, but I would like to grab it now. Please and thank you.
An Imperial officer hid a valuable relic here. She's hoping to use it to gain favor with the Emperor, but her deception was making her reckless.
Yeah, interesting. Okay, so this is going to take us, indeed, to the crash site. And you'll notice there is still a lot of things that we have not done here. And that's mostly because it's also counting all of this. And I don't think that I really want to head over to the Venator wreckage quite yet. So we're going to head straight over here so we can get to the ice caverns. And this is a good shortcut there, I'd like to think. So we'll get another quick save. And let me think. What else could we possibly do here? There is one thing, actually. Let's go ahead and take care of that. Because we already killed the rabid Jokaz, whatever that dude's name was. But now that we have the overcharge, there's something else we can grab. And we'll definitely be exploring more of the crash site a little bit later. Once we get all of the abilities. Because it would almost be useless to come back here without the final one we need. And excuse me, how did you find me? Ooh. Okay, well, I'm just gonna let you guys deal with that. Jesus. Why are there so many? Oh my god. You guys are absurd. Well, here we go. Alright, I want to get in on this. Let's just... I'm aiming at the wrong guy. I want the pests. I need him. Alright, that's fine. Ooh, getting stuck on things. And also getting comboed. This is perfect. Alright. What the? Bank shot. Oh, apparently I collided enemies with each other. Oh, I'm trying to kill. Without getting hurt. You know what? Let's stay on the safe side, maybe. Because these guys have been known to throw in some cheap shots and also be the most agile goddamn creatures in the world. Okay. Perfect. I wanted to come over here because while we could have seen what was in here before, it was kind of useless without overcharge. So, and also, technically, I don't think you're supposed to be able to grab this yet, but we can finagle it. And if this is a health essence, then our health will go up. But we bring light to it, we're back to pulverizers. Perfect. So we'll go a little bit carefully, and we can slow them down. We get on here, slow this other one down, so we can jump to this one, and then we're set. Those are very loud in my headphones. Check it out. Oh, that's only 2?
Gold. Killed in some kind of organized disaster long ago.
Whew. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's leave. Whew. Oh, I can't even climb on that one. Although, is there a secret on that one? I don't think so. Alright. I'm going. I am leaving this place for good. And I'm trying to think, what else could we possibly need here? Because I don't want to head back up there. And we got everything over there, right? Let's see. Let's take a double check. We're still missing 6 chests. Don't worry about that. If that number seems absurd, then that's okay. I missed a chest in here somewhere. How is that possible? I'm also missing 8% in the broken wing. We got... Yeah, this is where I was having trouble that one time. But how the hell did I possibly miss... Huh? Okay, I'll revisit that later. There's a lot of things I'm missing. Because I think I already grabbed it on, like, other playthroughs. And then it's just, like, half the time it's just things that I've already collected. So, I don't know. We'll figure it out. It's fine. It's mostly probably just something cosmetic. But I would like the completion. Now, prepare yourself. I know I say that a lot, but this is an instance where we will be fighting an uphill battle, and it's a bit random, to be completely honest, but we can head to the ice caves and grab the final secret there. I'm looking forward to it, but we have to take a pretty long trek down there, or we could go by method of ice slide. So maybe let's do that. That sounds a little bit more fun and convenient, doesn't it? Yeah, here we go. All right, hooray! Poppy textures, water, physics, and liquid. Check it out. Charizard, how dare you! Okay. Watch out, this is a bounty hunter. They're gonna do everything in their power to try to blind us and do us dirty. Ugh. And I will not stand for it. Ugh, get away from me. Uh-oh, uh-oh, can't do any more damage. No, no! What? Oh no. Can I reawaken, or are you just gonna... There we go. Good God.
BD, where are we? BD1? Little buddy, where are you? BD? Gotta find a way out of here. Wherever here is.
My name is Allison Cruz, and we've been kidnapped. We've been captured by bounty hunters, and unfortunately, we've been separated from our friend BD1, so it's time to use the Force, get the hell out of here as much as we can, and maybe try, you know. Oh, very inquisitive of you, Cal. So we can go and take this.
Is that a power cable?
And use what we've been learning in the tombs this entire time, and there we go. Easy. So, we don't know where we're at. This is a very strange planet.
It's cold, stale. Might be deep underground.
And we are under the surface of an unknown planet. Not a whole lot of exploration to do here, but keep in mind this is the only instance of us returning to this area in the game. So any exploring you want to do, this is the place to do it. Now, why they're keeping flame beetles inside of a cell intended for, you know, creatures like, I don't know, that are maybe more humanoid is very confusing. But unfortunately for our captors, they did leave us with all of our ponchos, so we could switch our outfits if we really want to. But no lightsaber.
Took my lightsaber. Gotta get it back.
Yep. That sucks. So, this is an interesting room. This is how we get out via this giant elevator. But we have a couple of different sort of plugs that we can kind of pull around with. You can't take them everywhere. They have a very limited range. So I'm going to set you... Oh, I can't set you right here. I can put you right here, though. This is where I want to set you. There we go. But there's no power. And this panel looks familiar, although if we had a friend with us, he might be able to overcharge it. So this one seems to have power, so let's take that. And let's put it on this one. There we go. Power this generator so that we can take this and power this one. There we go. That's how electricity works. And this is how we continue to the next place. So, let's push. Ugh. Thought I could pull that one. That would have been neat. Again, sneaking on through. Yeah, I would certainly hope so, Mr. Cal. Although this will take us to the next part of the prison, which gets a little odd, a little disturbing. I'm not entirely sure what to make of it. Huh.
Looks like I'm being watched.
Oh, hello. I know you. Come and get me, big boy. All the way from Dothamir, I see. Huh. Although, ooh, a lot of dead things in here. God damn, it's physics. They're so messed up in this game. Oh, they even got one of you guys. You want to try vomiting your way out? I don't know. I just feel like the acidity from your breath would be enough to take out those bars. Maybe not necessarily the case. Okay, so let's go over here because for whatever reason, this giant hole in the ceiling is going to be depositing
That's not good.
a ton of corpses falling in slow motion. I don't know much about physics. It's not a course that I took, but I can tell you that seems like a very slow, unusual way for things to be falling. If we try to go over here, what are you? This is for the future, right? Once we're reunited with our dear friend BD1. And I feel okay with spoiling that because you know it's going to happen. Let's head over here. And speaking of which... BD1!
BD? BD1! Is that you? I found you. Are you okay? Let's get you out of there.
I don't see him, though, is the thing. There's a lot of... Is he on the table? That's what I thought at first. Why would he just randomly be somewhere where I can immediately fix him? So, interestingly enough, actually, if we were to jump off this and use this to swing, it's kind of funny because there's a little hole here that becomes inactive or somewhere... Whoa! Okay. Yeah, we can't actually re-enter this area after we rescue BD1, and I don't know what the purpose of this room is.
My lightsaber's missing.
Nope, okay. I was just pressing buttons. Let me know, because it's a very interesting little nook, and probably the only real exploration or optional thing in this area is. So, we'll go and bring this back up, because it's got power, and there we go. Done. Now, that opens the door to the vent to the room above where BD1 is being held hostage. Yeah, I don't know. It's weird, but let's go save our friend.
Hey! Oh, I'm happy to see you too. Let's get that restraining bolt off of you. Jerks. Poor droids. Let's get out of here before the same happens to us.